want to make some money in Red Dead Redemption 2? Well, you've come to the right place. Of course, my name's Garrett, better known as Outlaw Gary here on this channel. And today I'll be teaching you how to make fast, easy, and a lot of money in Red Dead Redemption 2 with one simple mission. So if this guide does help you, drop the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get into it. Step 1. First thing you want to do is go to Widow Rock. Now, Widow Rock is in the top left portion of the map, sort of like up north to the west a little bit. As you guys can see where I am right now, I am right above Valentine. So if you want to just go from Valentine and then take this path right on up to these little roads, and then from this road you can simply just find your way up along a path right above Dodds Bluff. There's a whole little, like, it's not a marked road, but it's a road like you can go up, like a nice little dirt path. So once you get up here, you want to get right above or in between the N and the D. Now, once you arrive here, you're going to find this opening in the mountain. And honestly, it looks super nice. But this is not the thing you're here for. You're actually coming to this location for these markings on the walls. That's right. It's a little bit weird. It looks like hands, and right when you get close to it, your controller starts vibrating. And the first thing it says is, inspect. You start to inspect it and you're like, what is going on here? You start writing in your journal, you got this cool new cave painting, and there we go. So you start to see what's going on, but you don't really know because it just went ahead and drew an eagle in the middle and then statues all around, which is really weird. When looking at this wall painting, you get a thing in the bottom right that says strange statues. Now this is where it gets interesting. Now step 2 is a little bit of a dangerous one, so be careful going down this mountain. It's very steep and you can easily fall off and die. Take the route I'm showing you to go down so you do not hurt yourself or your horse, because it's very important you survive to get to this next location. And it's a little bit far, but you can easily get there, and I'll show you guys exactly what it is once we get there. Step 2 is pretty easy once you get here, and if you follow all the tips in this tutorial, it's gonna be super easy for you guys to go and solve this riddle. Now, the location you need to go after going ahead and inspecting the wall art, you have to simply go all the way next to Donner Falls above Mysterious Hill Home. Now just follow this road right here. It will lead you exactly from where you just came from. So if you go from Widow Rock down this way, follow this road all the way up, and then you land right near where you need to go. Now once you get here, you're gonna find a very, very hidden cave. Now this cave is behind a ton of rocks and it's very, very small. You can barely see it, but of course it's right behind this tree. So once you go in, you'll start to feel some very, very weird vibes. And by the way, let me know in the comment section, do you guys have this issue too, where you always lose your guns? I keep losing my guns, and I don't know if that's just me. Like, I just had a shotgun and now I don't have my shotgun. Such a weird issue I have. But let's jump into this next part because it gets a little weird once you turn this corner. This corner is a little bit of a tricky one, and you're like, what the heck is this? Now, if you guys remember from the journal, I'll bring it up real quick. This is exactly what we drew from the wall. As you guys can see, this is the exact drawing from the cave or wall, and we are gonna go ahead and try to replicate this drawing on these statues. That's right. Now, looking at these statues, the first thing you might notice is that this first dude right here is flicking you off. But don't worry, the guy is just an a-hole. We're gonna go ahead and inspect this sculpture right here. We're gonna figure out what's going on. Now, once you go ahead and inspect it, Arthur Morgan then will go ahead and draw these said statues, as you can see, and that's when the puzzle begins. Now, every single statue has a button in front of it. Now, you're gonna need to go ahead and press the right buttons in the right order, and if for some reason you mess up, it's okay. You can always try again. From the entrance of the cave, we came from right here. You need to go ahead and press the buttons in this exact order. Now, for the purpose of this recording, I will let you know that if you do mess up, all you simply need to do is touch the buttons on the back of the statue. So an example, this is the exact order you need to do. When you come into the cave, you click this button right here. Click this one. It goes inside, and if you do want to go ahead and retract it, you can just push the button on the back to go ahead and redo it. But this is the right one. So it's this one first, the next one. So from the first, you skip one statue and you go to the third statue and you click that in. Once you've clicked that one in, then you proceed to the next statue. You skip this one and you activate this one right here. And after this statue, you simply want to go ahead and activate the one right next to it. Once you've gone ahead and activated it in the right order, the middle statue opens up, and inside you have 3 gold bars. That's right, dudes. Super simple, easy to do. Of course, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like. These bars are worth $500 each. And if you don't know where to take these gold bars, well, let me show you really quickly on the map. These gold bars can be sold anywhere on the map that have this name, a fence. You can only sell gold bar valuables at fences. So if you go ahead and open up your map, look for any area that has a fence. And of course, you could just use your index by pressing square and just sort through the closest fence to you. The closest fence to us in our current location, I believe, is Rhodes. Actually, I was wrong. The closest fence is actually in Emerald Ranch, right underneath Heartland Overflow. Really easy to get to. You guys can go ahead and go there and sell your valuable gold. So if this video helped you, make sure you guys drop the video a like. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Later, guys.